It's time to go courtside with Sammy B and Lee on Q92. This is the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Auto Group. Tonight's showdown is also brought to you by Friends and Family Credit Union, Bell Stores, Nate McFarland with Howard Hanna, Luca Downtown and Basil, AWP Safety, GMC Heating and Cooling, Southway Fence Company, Ample Storage, Morris Brothers, Perspective Designs, and Nate Blair with Ameriprise. The lights are bright, the gym is alive, and the stage is set. Let's send it courtside to Sammy B and Lee live on Q92.
And with that, a good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the College of Worcester, the Timken Gymnasium here on the campus, where today it's regional semifinal action. Division II, it's the Massillon Washington Tigers against the Avon Eagles. Hi, everybody. I'm Sam Berkman, as always, joined by my partner courtside, Lee Foster, as we get ready to go in Division II here from the College of Worcester. The Tigers and the Eagles, the winner moves on to the regional championship Saturday against either Euclid or Toledo St. John. Partner, we just found out a couple of minutes ago, Avon, man, a devastating injury for them.
Yes, they trying to get to the guy's name here, number 20, we were told. Dean Abdul, the 6'5" junior, broken leg, done for the year, obviously, and out tonight. So one of their key guys, one of their starters. How do you recover from that with short notice, trying to insert a new guy into the lineup and play a new role? That guy's playing 25-plus minutes a night.
That's tough for them. That really is. So it's going to be the old next man up for the Avon Eagles, who come in with a record of 18-6. The Massillon Tigers, oh, by the way, 23-1, and they still haven't been challenged yet in the tournament. And we'll see what happens here tonight. But I mean, they have steamrolled everybody that's been in their way since the end of the regular season.
Yeah, and I think they got, because of their record during the regular season, the schedule that they played, everybody ran away from it. They had Boardman, Wadsworth, and Green in their district. They kind of hammered them to get here. So I'd like to see them get a test. I think they will run away late and win this thing by double digits, would be my guess. And then they get a big test Saturday night. But, hey, you never know in March. They got to take care of business in 32 minutes.
That's right. There's no Saturday if you don't take care of Wednesday. Don't forget, coming up later on tonight on our sister station, AM 1310 WDPN, we will have coverage of the Alliance Aviators and the Mansfield TY Tigers. That'll be tonight on 1310 WDPN. Matt Wilhelm with the call right around 8 p.m. Also tonight we will have constant scores tonight on the Canton Central Catholic boys as they take on Chagrin Falls over at the Fieldhouse. That game is due to tip at 8 p.m. So starters are being introduced here. The reserves have already been announced. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and tip this one off. Get you the starting lineups and more next on Q92.
(23-1). They're going to start 6'5" junior number 1, G.O. Jackson. 5'11" senior number 2, Isaiah Lynch. 6'1" senior number 4, J.D. Stickpen. 6'2" junior number 5, Brandon Gambon. And another junior, 6-foot guard number 21, Xavier Williams, coming in average about 18 ball games.
All right. Avon getting introduced to the crowd, still filing in. I know it was tough for a lot of folks to get here today. 5 o'clock tip-off on a Wednesday afternoon, especially if you got to do a little travel. So we certainly keep that in mind. But Massillon has won the fan battle here today by far, as opposed to the folks that are coming down from Avon. Tonight's game on Q92, brought to you in part by Basil and Luca downtown, Ameriprise Financial and our financial guru Nathan Blair, by Bell Stores, Friends and Family Credit Union, and Nate McFarland, Howard Hanna, real estate agent, by the Southway Fence Company, GMC Heating and Cooling, by Sarda, Sarchone Automotive Group, Perspective Designs, by Ample Storage, and by our good friends at AWP Safety. Tigers in the black jerseys, black shorts with the orange numbers and letters, with the orange trim. Avon, white jerseys, white shorts, purple numbers and letters with the purple and gold trim. Geo Jackson will jump it up in the center circle. Griffiths will jump it up in the center circle. And we are just about ready to go here from the College of Worcester on Q92. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, and the Tigers get the tip, and they will control and go right to left here in the first quarter of play.
Oh, that was quick.
That's a scores table issue. So the Tigers will keep the ball.
Well, the clock's at 7:36, partner, and there we go.
That one's it, yeah. Now we're set to go. Everybody's got a little jitters here for the regionals. Massillon, Gamble, Geo, over on the left side to Thigpen. Thigpen steps back, shoots the three, back to the rim, no rebound, picked up by Griffiths, and the Tigers immediately slap that press on, even after a missed basket. They turned Wadsworth over 20 times the other night in that 20-plus win for Massillon. Avon with the ball for the first time tonight, and that's Kittenberger. Gets it over on the right side to Ziegler. Joey Ziegler gets it down on the block, little 8-footer on the baseline, in and out, no good, put up by Good, and the rebound is picked up by the Tigers. Coast to coast, laying it up, no rebound, picked up by Avon. Gamble took it coast to coast. Here comes Kittenberger at the other end, lays it up and in with the left hand and scores. Kittenberger on the board, and Avon takes the early 2-0 lead. Tigers with the basketball going right to left. Williams has got it. Xavier goes elbow inside, threw it off the glass, didn't hit the rim. Here comes Avon on a run out. Other end of the floor, Sikora drives, put it up, no good. Kittenberger got the rebound and put it in. So Kittenberger with a quick 4, Avon up 4-0. Wow.
Massillon's not settled in offensively yet.
Not yet. No, they're still kind of rushing through things just a little bit. Lamps got it on the wing. He'll shoot the three. Hit the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by Avon. So the Tigers not off to a great start here. It was Landon Hose with the ball. Number 22 goes inside. 6-footer around the rim, no. Rebound put up by Griffiths, no good. Rebound picked up by Jackson. Here comes the Tigers. Gamble coast to coast. Put it around the rim. Nobody got fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, I think they got to get the jitters out here early, partner, just to get kind of in the flow. See one go down. I think getting to the free throw line here for Braylon Gamble is going to help.
So a little settle down moment here for the Tigers. 6:07 to go in the first quarter. It's a 4-0 Avon lead. Free throw around the rim and no good. Gamble's got one more coming. 6:07 to go first quarter. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, good to be with you on Q92 and all across our social media platforms with Q92radiosports.com. Gamble free throw. That one is good. And the Tigers are on the board here at the College of Worcester. 4-1 Avon. 6:05 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Kittenberger's got it all the way down the lane. Nobody got in his way. He put it up and put it in. He's got all 6 for Avon. Eagles 6, Tigers 1. Gamble blows by everybody, goes to the hole and scores. Gamble with 3.
Gamble's had a great year.
He's so quick. So quick off the dribble.
Coach Hose told me he leads them in every statistical category besides scoring, and he still averages 15 a game.
Kittenberger again goes inside with the left hand. Put it off the glass rim. No. Rebound Tigers. Gamble at the other end of the floor. Gamble almost got away with a walk. Gets the ball in the corner for Geo. He goes inside with the left hand. Put it up. No. Geo got his own rebound. Dumps it off underneath for Thigpen. Glass rim. Good. Tigers playing at a furious pace right now. Thigpen with his first 2. 5:15 to go. Just underway in the first quarter. It's 6-5 Avon over the Tigers on Q92. Sikora's got it on the left wing. Way out on top of the Worcester logo. home of the Fighting Scots here, part of the North Coast Athletic Conference in Division III. Griffith's way out on top, gets it on the right side. Kittenberger fumbled it, gets it back on the right wing. So Kittenberger now matched up against Thigpen. Jada's right in his grill. Thigpen couldn't stop the drive, and Kittenberger goes right around him and scores. She's got all 8 of the points for Avon, 8-5 Eagles. Gamble at the other end of the floor, coast to coast, goes inside, put it off the rim. No, we're going to let the Tigers go right down the paint, but the Tigers are not finishing. Turnover picked up by Massillon Thigpen, and he goes out of bounds. The ball will go back to Avon.
He had numbers ahead if he could have just pitched that before he put the dribble down. But no, they've got to find a matchup here because Kittelberger has just been able just to get right by them off the bounce.
It's always a little tougher to guard those lefties, too. So the Tigers will throw the ball into the backcourt, and here we go. 8-5 Avon. 4:23 clock running in the first quarter here on Q92. Thigpen spins in the paint, goes down low, got fouled. Kittenberger got him, and Thigpen will shoot 2 line left with 4:18 to go in the first quarter.
Good to see Massillon get a nice clean look for Xavier Williams.
Yeah.
Try to get him a 3, try to get him settled down and see where he's at from there.
Thigpen line left free throw. Back to the rim and no good. Some of the folks are still coming in here at the College of Worcester. Not sure what the weather's doing out there. That may have a little bearing on how long it takes for the folks to get in. Thigpen will try to split the pair for the Tigers. Jadis lets it fire, missed them both. So a couple of missed free throws, and Griffith's got the rebound, and he'll hand it off to Ziegler, and Joey Ziegler will bring it across the timeline, picked up by Gamble. Griffith's way out on top, between the circles, almost walked. Got it to Kittenberger. Kittenberger drives inside again, left-hand shot up, no, but he got fouled. How is he continually getting in the paint like that?
I mean, he just one cross to the next and blown by everybody, and they just switched. Thigpen was guarding him, and now they went to Williams, and neither guy's been able to do it.
Kittenberger free throw is good. He's got all 9 of Avon's points. 9-5 Eagles. 4:01 to go in the first quarter here on Q92. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, good to be with you tonight. Ryan Rainsberg back at the studios. See if we can get the Tigers through to the regional title. Kittenberger, that one short, crawled off the rim, and it's picked up by Williams. Xavier will bring it across for the Tigers now. Williams between the circles with right-hand dribble. Picked up by Ziegler. Ball goes into the left side. Campbell back on top to Xavier. Xavier line lane, hangs, shoots, put up on the rim and in.
Pretty dry.
There you go. Williams with ease going to the rack. Put it off the window. It's a 9-7 Avon lead. 3:39 to go in the opening quarter of play.
All right, Gamble says, I got it.
Here we go. So Kittenberger gets it over on the left side. Holden Improvement is checked into the game. Well, I tell you what, this roster I got off the internet the other day was a complete waste. Thank goodness they got hot off the press ones up here we can use. Hose goes inside, little 4-footer up and good. Landon Hose with the basket. That's his first 2. I'm sorry, that's Brooks Good. I had it right the first time. So Brooks Good with his first 2. 11-7, Avon by 4. 2:59 to go. First quarter of play. Tigers just pretty much going to the rack all night. Gamble fumbled that one as he went to the hoop. And Coach Hose is up. Settle down, fellas. We'll be okay. 2:56 in the quarter. It's 11-7. Arian Wells checks in for the first time.
Kittelberger hasn't proven to Massillon that he can make an outside shot.
No.
Just back up and see if he'll take them. He just wants to go off the bounce.
How many outside shots has Massillon attempted? Like everything's just which is okay. Here comes Xavier at the other end. He will drive and slam it home with 2 hands. Xavier Williams with 4. 11-9. The Tigers by 2. Here comes Avon. Ball stolen away. Here comes Massillon. Gamble at the other end of the floor. Gamble on the right wing. Cross-court pass. That's Lamp. Lamp goes to his right into the foul line. Kicks it back to Gamble. Gamble goes into paint. Gamble pivots, throws the ball in the corner. Wells for 3. No. Rebound picked up by Avon. That's Joey Ziegler with the rebound. He'll bring it across the timeline, and Gio almost fouled him. Oh, nice pass underneath for Good. Lays it up and in. For Good with 4. 13-9 Avon. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Wells at the top of the lamp, rather. Xavier Williams tried to get off that 15-footer, couldn't. Now he gets it out on top of Wells, back to Xavier. Wells almost got fouled. He'll step into a three. Good. Wow. Wells, Williams from downtown. He's got 7. All of a sudden, here comes Xavier Williams. Massillon now trailing Avon 13-12. Good goes inside. Rolls it around the rim. No good. Rebound picked up by Wells. Darion Wells, the 6'1 sophomore, gets it down to Xavier Williams. Xavier foul line extended. Goes to the rack. Goes inside. Blocked out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Tigers. Holden Krupman with that block shot for Avon. Massillon 23-1. The Avon Eagles 18-6. Tigers only lost to North Canton Hoover
At the buzzer.
On a 3 by Connor Knoll. They have tasted victory every other night. 1:10 to go. Gamble, nice pass inside to Williams. Hung it up on the rim and in. Xavier Williams now has exploded with a 9-point first quarter. Massillon has taken the first lead. 14-13 with a minute to go. Ziegler's got it at the Worcester logo. Krupman on the left side. Over to Ziegler. Ziegler picked up by Wells. Ziegler throws the ball in the paint. Gamble slow it. Gets it down to Gio. Can Gio catch it? He does. Stops the ball on the left side. Now Lamp's got it deep on the left wing. And Coach Ho's up shouting instructions to his club with 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Tigers 14, Avon 13 on Q92. Xavier for 3. Back to the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by Caden Clapham, who's checked in for Avon. Eagles with the ball, long 3. Ziegler put it up, no good, with an offensive rebound inside, and the Eagles keep it alive. Ziegler again steps into an 18-footer top of the key. That was good. Now that was the college line he was in front of, but he did get the 3 behind the high school three-point line, and it's 16-14 Avon, 8 seconds to go. Tigers will hold for 1. Gio out on top to Gamble with 4. Gamble with 3. Gamble's going to go into the paint, hooks it up with the left hand, score, and a foul. Gamble with the basket. He'll look for the 3-point play. How about that?
That was huge. Hey, look at the clock.
0.1 on the clock.
0.1.
So the Tigers and the Eagles are tied at 16 here in the first quarter. Again, you're just joining us. Avon's star player, Dean Abdul, a 6'5 junior, out with a broken leg. We just found that out about 15 minutes before tip-off. But so far, Avon is hanging in. Gamble, free throw line, trying to get his 6th point of the night. Free throw is up. It's good. Gamble's got 6, and that'll do it. First quarter is done here at Worcester. The score, Massillon 17, Avon 16. You're listening to the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week, presented by the Star Shirt Automotive Group right here on Q92.
Need a car wash but short on time? At Bell Stores, you can wash now or wash later, and wash anywhere. Buy a car wash during your fuel purchase and automatically save 15 cents off a gallon at the pump. Then use your car wash code for up to 30 days at any Bell Stores car wash location. More savings, more convenience, more locations. Ohio-owned Bell Stores, keeping the family on full and your vehicle on clean.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit sarshone.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Back here at the College of Worcester Division II Regional Semifinal. Massillon 17, Avon 16. Good to be with you on this Wednesday afternoon. Air ball, deep 3 on the left wing, put up no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Gamble across the timeline. Gamble into the corner. Thick pen for 3, short, a little bit flat. Rebound picked up by Ziegler for Avon. Here come the Eagles. 20 seconds in to the second quarter. Shot inside, up and good for the Eagles, and that is Preston Johnson.
Kind of a quick shot there by Thigpen. Need to move the ball a little bit side to side.
Lamp at the top of the elbow. Gets it in the corner for Wells. Carry on behind the three-point line. The college three-point line. Big Pen's got it. Yo-yos with the ball left and right into paint. Down low, try to get a pass to Gamble. The ball poked away, stolen. The Tigers get it right back. Gamble into the corner. Now Wells out on top of Lamp. Shoots that three. Good! Lamp from downtown. Basket's going to count. And then there's a foul while the shot was in the air. And I think they got the big fella, Marcus Carter, for the Tigers. It's 6'2", 280 mils.
I love watching him play.
Yes.
He's got great feet for a big guy.
Sure does.
Is he a good football player?
Gotta be. I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure. But we saw him play JV against McKinley.
Yeah, he was outstanding.
Yeah, he was really good. .6:59 to go in the first half. They're going to have to mop up a little moisture over there behind the basket where Avon is ready to inbound the ball. Don't forget tonight, our sister station, 8 o'clock on 1310 WDPN. Alliance and Mansfield. Jay Wilhelm with the call. We'll also have updates on Central Catholic and Chagrin Falls boys from the Fieldhouse tonight on social media platforms. So be sure to stick around for that. Good inside. Rolls it up on the rim and in. He's got 6. 20-20 and a turnover. Line lane shot good. Kittenberger, he's got 11. And just like that, Avon has taken a 22-20 lead. Still a little bit of the Massillon Thunder with that quick turnover and basket. Gamble out on top. Lamp in the paint. Try to get a pass to the left wing. It was taken away by Good. Here comes Avon. Line lane clock out of bounds by Terrion Wells. What a play by Terrion to come out of nowhere and swat that baby out of bounds. 6:18 to go in the first half. Avon 22, Massillon 20. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on Q92. Today's game brought to you in part by Basil and Luca. Downtown Canton. Kittenberger goes inside with the left hand, put it up. No! Late whistle and a foul on the Tigers. On Gio Jackson. That's his first personal foul.
They have got to keep the young man out of the paint.
Make him go right.
He hasn't made a shot. He's shooting nothing but 1-foot layups. I mean, you got to get, make him go the other way.
Make him go right.
But I was just backing up and playing.
Kittenberger's already got 12, and he's a lefty, and he's just dribbling with his left, and he's getting so many shots off inside like 5 feet. It's unreal. Kittenberger got a second free throw. He's got 13. Avon shoves it back to a 4-point lead now. Eagles 24 and the Tigers 20. 6:07 to go in the first quarter of play. Gamble on the right side to Gruner. Big fella. Got it to Xavier Williams. Xavier on the right wing. Xavier trying to get some space. Spins on his man. Lost the ball. Gets it back. Almost walked. Goes it out on top to Gamble and they'll reset. Gamble foul line extended. Gets a running start. Hooks it up over the glass. No. Rebound at the other end of the floor. Kittenberger all by himself. Lays it up and in. Kittenberger's got 15. And the Tigers will call a timeout. We'll take it with them. Avon 26, Massillon 20 on Q92.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
All right, 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half here in Worcester. Avon 26, Massillon 23 in the corner is good. Xavier Williams from deep in the corner. He's got 12. Boy, 26-23, Avon by 3.
Mano y mano with him and Kittelberg.
Oh, yeah. This could be fun to watch this thing play out. Ziegler at midcourt gets it over on the right side to Krugman. Kittenberger drives again, got inside, hooks it up and in. They can't stop him. They literally cannot stop him. And we're talking about Gavin Kittenberger, 6'1" senior. He has 17 of the Avon 28 points. Jadis Thigpen drives in the paint, lost the ball, got hit out of bounds. The Tigers will throw it in.
I'm running out of room on my sheet for Kittelberger.
Well, look here, because of the roster I wrote down, I'm starting over here.
I mean, they've got to just back up and turn him into a jump shooter. Back up, give him 6-7 steps, and make him shoot it.
I mean, I know they probably haven't done it all year long, so they probably won't now. But I'd seriously start thinking about zoning here. Thigpen goes inside, hangs in the air, and put it up and in off the glass. He scored. And now what do we got? Technical foul on Thigpen. Must have taunted or something after the basket.
Massillon has done things already in a quarter and a half that we haven't seen
They do them all year. Yep.
Like you can't afford 3 points.
Ziegler's technical free throw is good. He's got 4. That makes it Avon 29, Massillon 25. Thigpen out. Garner will sit down.
Hey,
Coach Hose is not happy.
Ziegler looks like a 1999 player. Yep. Low socks. Yeah, I mean, he looks like an old school guy.
You know what he looks like? If you put a hickory uniform on him, you'd think you were watching the movie Hoosiers.
Jimmy Chitwood. Hey, Joey Chitwood. How about that?
All right, here we go. Tigers are down 5, and Avon's got the ball, and here comes Mr. Kittenberger. Kittelberger has been an absolute beast. 30-25 Eagles, 4:25 to go. Kittelberger in the corner. Lost the ball, but he got it back. He's got to get rid of it. His dribble is already taken up. Hoover's got it. They throw it inside. Ball tie up. Possession arrow will give it to the Tigers. Good defense by Massillon. And they'll get the ball back with 4:16 to go in the first half. 30-25 Avon. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on Q92. Tonight's game presented by Sarda and the Sarshone Automotive Group. Right side, Gamble, about 30 feet away on the right wing. Now Gio fumbles the ball away, gets it back, throws it inside. Wells put it up, and then he's fouled. Ariana Wells with 2. He'll look for 3 at the line. Free throw here. He'll get the Tigers to within 2 with 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Great pass by Gio there.
Gio Jackson coming back from a little bout of mono a couple of weeks ago. Wells free throw, in and out, no good. It remains an Avon lead of 30-27. Here come the Eagles. Fouls have been pretty much at a minimum so far. Tigers have been whistled for 3. Eagles have been called for 1. Long 3, left wing, off balance, no by Ziegler. And the rebound picked up by the Tigers. Here comes Lamp. Lamp across the timeline to Xavier Williams. Xavier trying to make a move. Goes right by everybody. Lost the ball, but he got it back. Now he's going to circle the wagons and bring it out on top to Gamble. Gamble around the screen. Kicks into the corner from Lamp. Lamp thought about a 3. He'll bring it to the left wing. Gio sets the screen. Rolls to the left wing. Gio. Boy, no foul called there. Tigers still with the basketball now. Gamble on the left wing. Gamble behind the 3-point line. He'll bring it out. Coach Josh Ho says, let's come out. Now they're going to run the X play with 3:05 to go. Gio hands it off. Lamp fumbles it away to Wells. Terrion inside. Put it up. Put it in. Terrion Wells with 4. And now Avon wants a timeout. It's 2:57 to go in the first half. The Eagles 30, the Tigers 29 on Q92.
30-second timeout.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit sarshone.com.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Kittleberger's got it on the right wing. Now he'll bring it out to the top of the key. Kittleberger, hey, they made him go right. Right. Had to dump it off to the top of the key. Cooper's got it. He'll get it out on top. Griffiths. Now he'll dump it to Good. Good on the left wing from 17 up and good. Boy, they ran offense there for a good 25, 30 seconds. Good pops it home. He's got 8. Avon back to a 3-point lead. 32-29 Eagles. Massillon with the ball. They're down 32-29. Gio right to the hole. Put it up and in with the left hand. Gio Jackson with his first 2 points of the afternoon.
That's his first shot attempt, Mark.
He went by his guy with ease there, too. 32-31. Avon by 1. Good inside. 4-footer rounded out. Rebound picked up by Xavier Williams. Here come the Tigers right to left with a minute 50 to go into the corner. Lamp had the ball poked away on the floor. They're diving. They're scrumming. They're throwing it around. Avon comes out of there with the ball. Good has it in the backcourt. Really haven't seen the Tigers cause a ton of turnovers tonight. Now they're going to trap Kittleberger. He gets it to Griffiths. He's trapped. Kittleberger's got it on the left wing. 6-footer. Good. Kittleberger with 19. 1:24 to go in the first half. Avon 34, Massillon 31 on Q92. Lamp on the left wing. Tried to get it to Xavier, had to go out to midcourt line to get it. Xavier steps into it, goes into the corner. Lamp for 3. Good. Lamp from downtown, his first points of the afternoon. And we're all tied, 34-34. Here comes Avon with a minute to go. Driving and scoring was Ziegler. He's got 7, and the Eagles are back in front, 36-34. Pace is heating up now here at Worcester. Xavier Williams on the left wing to Campbell. Campbell behind the 3-point line. Tigers with the ball. 45 seconds to go, first half. Campbell goes around his man, puts it up, blocked from behind. Good with the rebound, gets it ahead. Here comes Kittleberger. He'll lean inside, put it up, missed it. Loose on the floor. Here comes Gio. Gets it down the floor to Gamble. Back to Jackson. Back to Gamble. Shoots the 3. Got it. Gamble from downtown has 9. Tigers 37, Avon 36 with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now we're cooking.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I couldn't lift my head up. I was just listening to you. I didn't know what was going on.
14 seconds to go in the first half. Avon will hold for the final shot. Ziegler on the right wing gets a Griffith screen. Almost picked his pocket to Xavier Williams. Ziegler goes between 3 Tigers. Throws up a shot, no. Tipped at the buzzer by Good, no. Tipped up in the air, no. Rebound, Gio. And that's the end of the first half here at the College of Worcester. Oh, my goodness. Regional semifinal. One half is in the books and the score. Massillon 37 and Avon 36. Halftime activities are coming up. You are listening to the start of high school basketball game of the week, presented by the Sarshone Automotive Group right here on Q92.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important benefits that we can offer at Friends and Family Credit Union. Welcome to Family Secure Checking. It offers unrivaled security to protect your everyday finances and purchases, as well as comprehensive identity theft protection and reimbursement coverage, credit file monitoring, benefits for travel, shopping rewards, and a cell phone protection that includes repair or replacement for up to 4 phones on your cell phone plan. It's time to bring a friend into the family.
Dive into a wild-caught Filet-O-Fish, a classic McDonald's fish sandwich. The recipe features a crispy Filet-O-Fish patty made with wild-caught Alaskan pollock on melty American cheese topped with creamy McDonald's tartar sauce, all served on a soft steamed bun. I know what you're thinking. Your mouth's watering, right? Well, right now you can also get 2 hot, crispy, delicious Filet-O-Fish sandwiches for just $6. The offer is available for a limited time only from February 18th to April 6th. Price and participation may vary, single item at regular price.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
From the newsroom, I'm Clint Scroggs with the halftime edition of Q92 News. Authorities say a body recovered Tuesday from Berlin Reservoir in Deerfield Township is believed to be that of a Lexington Township man. 52-year-old Jacob Helmick left his home on Webb Avenue Northeast January 5th and had not been seen since. Portage County Sheriff's Office, Deerfield Township Fire, Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and Water Rescue Team recovered the body. Family boating in the reservoir spotted the body near the dead end of Watson Road by German Church Road. It was transported to the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office for autopsy, and investigation is ongoing. North Canton Fire and Police responded to a suspicious package at Washington Square Shopping Plaza today. Parents of students at St. Paul Catholic School were notified just before 11:20. People in the area were asked to stay inside. Police gave the all clear about 10 minutes later. The school reported the package contained dry ice. Highway Patrol investigating a fatal single-vehicle crash in Osterburg Township. Around 10 p.m. Tuesday, an SUV traveled off Burger Street just north of Orchard View Drive. Troopers say the vehicle struck a utility pole and overturned multiple times. The driver, 36-year-old Michael Bailey of East Canton, was pronounced dead at Mercy Hospital. He was not wearing a seatbelt. Alcohol is believed to be a factor. Man wanted for murder in Texas is in custody after being arrested Tuesday morning by U.S. Marshals in Canton. The Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force had been seeking 20-year-old Tyon Green, accused in the September 2024 shooting death of 23-year-old Dirk Sean Bryan in Killeen, Texas. Authorities say Green fled to Ohio, and tips led officers to a home in the 1200 block of Lippert Road Northeast. He attempted to barricade a door, but was taken into custody without incident. Green will be held locally until extradition to Texas. Students on a Massillon school bus were evacuated Tuesday afternoon after a student reported a bomb threat. The threat was determined not credible. Students were either transferred to another bus or picked up by parents. The incident was investigated by Massillon police. A student at the intermediate school allegedly made the threat. School officials say disciplinary action will be taken. The Canton City School District will file complaints against 4 properties it says are undervalued by the county auditor. Properties include Vassar's Senior Village Housing, McKinley Assets, Marathon Petroleum, and 211 Erie Properties, all recently sold for much more than their auditor assigned values. Board of Education approved pursuing the complaints under Ohio law. In other business, the board approved new furniture for Crenshaw and McKinley High Schools to accommodate additional students, including the move to Crenshaw by the Arts Academy. Opposition growing against the proposed data center in Perry Township. More than 50 residents attended a trustee meeting Tuesday. Project by Panattoni Development would include 4 large buildings near Faircrest Street and Crop Avenue Southwest, with completion targeted for 2028. The Independent reports residents raised concerns over water and electricity use, air quality, property values, and the impact on lifestyle. Trustees say their authority is limited because the land has been zoned industrial since 1981. Final approvals and tax incentives are handled at the county level. More news after this.
Missed the big game? Don't worry, Q92 has you covered. Check out our SoundCloud page where you can relive every exciting moment. From high school football, basketball, baseball, and softball to Mount Union football and basketball, we've got it all. That's every broadcast from this season and even classics going all the way back to 2016. Follow Q92 Radio on SoundCloud and never miss a play, a call, or the thrill of the game. Q92 Radio on SoundCloud, your home for every game, every season.
Smith Township trustees have named Deanna Mock of Beloit as their new fiscal officer. Mock, who has experience in bookkeeping and payroll, was introduced Tuesday and will replace the retiring Audrey Fox April 1st. Trustees also heard from Mahoning County engineer Pat Giannetti on road repairs funded by the county's 0.25% sales tax. It provides Smith Township about $250,000 annually and is up for renewal May 5th. The board approved buying 150 tons of salt for next winter. Waste management company CSI Environmental recovering after a fire destroyed 3 of its 5 trucks Tuesday night at its Kemple Drive facility in East Palestine. The cause is under investigation. The company says will run round-the-clock shifts to serve customers, but pickup times will be adjusted. Residents in East Palestine, Columbiana, New Waterford, Rogers, Negley, Fairfield Township, Latonia, and Elkton Township should place trash cans out the night before service. Trustees in Columbiana County's Perry Township have approved resolutions limiting marijuana businesses. Board voted 2-1 Monday to limit both adult-use cannabis operators and medical marijuana cultivation, processing, and dispensary facilities to 1 location each. Salem News Reports trustee Russ Sinsley voted against the measures, saying he opposes any dispensary. Officials say all 185 licenses in the state are currently accounted for, and site approval decisions are made by the state. The Youngstown Board of Education has approved $3 million for renovations at East High School to be renamed Youngstown High School. The project includes new glass front entrance, manned guard station, landscaping, fencing, and security cameras, as well as features celebrating the school's mascot and 6 former schools. Architects say the entrance will be a signature piece with an outdoor plaza feel. Students will use a card access system to enter. Construction starts in May or June and is expected to finish by August or September. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. I'm Clint Scroggs for Q92.
Showers ending overnight as a strong cold front moves east. Temps are going to fall. You might even see a little wet snow after midnight. Our low 30, blustery degrees. Thursday starting off with clouds, ending the day with a lot of sunshine. A chill in the air, 41. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles. From Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit Sarshone.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
We are back at the College of Worcester, Timken Gymnasium. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster. Halftime activities continue. Massillon 37, Avon 36. Uncle Leroy.
All right,
shoot those numbers this way.
Yes, sir. After one, Massillon led 17-16. Both teams scored an even 20 in that second quarter. They take a 37-36 lead here at the break. Avon in that first half, 15 to 27 from the floor, 55%. 5 of 6 at the foul line, 83%. Just 1 of 4 from deep for 25%. They were paced in that first half by Gavin Kittleberger. He's got a game-high 19, partner.
Unreal.
On 3, 6, 8 of 10 from the floor. I mean, the kid's been unbelievable. All right, for Massillon, 15 to 26, almost exact, 57%. Here's the thing that stood out to me as we looked over these doing these. 1 of 6 at the foul line. We just watched Kent McKinley lose a game going 1-9. You can't be 1 of 6. You got to make free throws. 5 of 10 at the three-point line, though. That's keeping them in the game and keeping them in the lead, 50%. They were led by Xavier Williams. He's got 12 at the break for the Tigers.
37, 36. Massillon trying to punch their ticket to Saturday.
I didn't know we were in Medina.
Huh. Where are we? Oh, Worcester.
Oh, okay.
37-36. Tigers, can they just have one more point at the end of this, baby. And a chance to go to Dayton, but you've got to handle your business today. Second half is underway here at the College of Worcester. Massillon trying to get a quick turnover. Good goes inside, lost it, got it back, out of bounds. It'll stay with Avon. 11 seconds in, third quarter. Tigers by 1.
Tigers' hands looked a little more active.
Yes.
Coming out of the break.
I bet that was the focus of the halftime chat. Sikora gets the ball inbounds for good. Out on top to Sikora, picked up by Lamp. Sikora with the purple 5 on the back of his white Avon uniform. Eagles 16-8. The Tigers 23-1. Good open down low all by himself. Turns and put it off the glass. He's got 10. Good and Kittleberger have 29 of the Avon 38. It's been a two-man show for the Eagles here tonight so far. Tigers, black jerseys, black shorts with the orange numbers and letters. Avon in the home whites, purple numbers and letters trimmed in the gold. Gio goes down low, put it off the glass and scored. Gio Jackson's got 4. See if the Tigers turn up the heat. Boy, Kittleberger broke it all by himself. Foul line extended. Over to Ziegler on the baseline from 15, partially deflected. Off of one of the Tigers, though, after the block. It'll stay with Avon with exactly 7 minutes to go in the third quarter, 39-37. Massillon by 1.
I'd like to see Gio Jackson get going a little bit. Feed him a little bit in the post, see if he can get down there and get a few easy buckets.
I'd like to see him just start trapping and making a turnover parade. Shot inside, up on the rim, no, but a foul is called on Xavier Williams. Kittleberger's going to shoot 2, much to the dismay of the Tiger faithful.
I thought Williams was set up for a long time.
Yep, second foul, 2 on Xavier. Kittleberger line left free throws, good. He's got 20. So keep your eyes on Xavier Williams now with that quick second foul. Remember, he's got 12 of the Massillon 39. We're tied at 39. Kittleberger rattles the free throw in. He's got 21.
The one thing I didn't like there, partner, Braylon Gamble went for a steal and missed. And to put the defense at a disadvantage with Kittleberger coming down.
Gambled on it and couldn't get it to go his way. Speaking of Gamble, he's got it at the foul line. Goes inside. Picked up his dribble. Needs help. Throws it all the way out to midcourt, but it's gathered right in the nick of time by Xavier. Williams left to the key. Tries a step back. Can't shake himself, and he'll bring it out to the top of the circle again. Xavier goes inside, lost the ball, but we got a foul on Avon. And Xavier Williams says, I'm taking it to the rack. I'm going to make something happen.
I think that was a little makeup call for the other end. I think that was a clear charging call on Avon that last play.
Griffiths will pick up his second foul, and now Xavier Williams will shoot 2. Line right for the Tigers. 6:27 to go in the third quarter. 40-39, Avon by 1. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster on Q92. Xavier free throw up, good. Xavier Williams has 13, and we are tied at 40 on Q92. Xavier Williams, almost 20 a game for Coach Josh Hose, leading his Tigers to a 23-1 year. Xavier's second free throw good. Well, the free throws are off to a better start.
That's right.
After going to 1-6 in the first half, you've been rock solid here in the third quarter. 41-40, Tigers by 1. Avon with the ball. Careful, Gio. Ziegler at the top of the key. Goes around. Oh, man, alive. Xavier Williams just picked up his third foul. Can't do that with 2.
And I don't like seeing him going out of the basketball.
No, you have to. Here comes Terrion Wells, and Xavier's got to sit down with 14. Terrion back in with 4. Here's the man of the hour for Avon. Kittleberger on the right elbow. Throws it into the corner. Ziegler for 3. Good. Ziegler with 10. They have 3 double figures. Is Avon. Kittleberger, Ziegler, and good. 43-41 Eagles. Lamp to Gamble. Gamble penetrates, goes strong to the hole. Inside, put it off the glass and scored.
That ball fake.
Looky here, look here in the basket. Gamble with the hoop, he's got 11.
Stop the ball, help.
43-43, Kittleberger line lane. Blocked by Gamble and out of bounds. That's one way to stop that. Avon to inbound it. 5:39 to go, third quarter. It's a 43-43 tie here on Q92. Massillon and Avon, the Division II Regional Semifinal. Griffiths gets it at the top of the key. Throws it to Ziegler. Ziegler gets a Griffith screen. Ziegler goes left to the key. Ziegler goes right down Broadway. Put it up. No good. Deflected by Wells. Here comes Terrion. He'll bring it across the. Watch out, Terrion. Over on the right side. Big Pen 3. No. Rebound loose on the floor. Who's got it? Who's got it? We got a loose ball foul. I think it's going to be on Avon, and it is. They're going to call it on Trevor Sikora. 5:18 to go in the third. 43-43. We are tied here at the College of Worcester. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, so good to be with you on this Wednesday afternoon. Today's game brought to you in part by the Southway Fence Company. There comes Gio inside the baseline, kicks it in the corner. Goes for three.
Isaiah Lamp, he's got 3 triples.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so, Massillon got it.
Isaiah Lamp and a turnover. That's what they need to do. That's what the Tigers need to do. And right away, the head coach of Avon saying, calm down. Easier said than done.
Bucket here would be huge.
There's Gamble. Baseline. Lost the ball behind his back. Now Gamble goes inside. They're going to call an offensive foul on Gamble. Well, got away with the first one. And the second one was even a little bit more of a, I don't want to say a flop, but it's extenuating circumstances the way the defender fell back and the official went for the bait and they called the charge.
And Braylon there didn't need to go into his body. He's about 6 inches bigger. Just rise up and shoot it.
So Gamble with the foul for the Tigers. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. It's 46-43 Massillon. Ziegler coast to coast, lays it up and in. Boy, they are getting penetration all over the place tonight, Avon. They haven't not shot hardly any jump shots tonight. Gamble goes inside with a left hand. He says right back at you. He's got 13. 48-45, Massillon, 4:22, third quarter of play here at the College of Worcester.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but the Tigers need stops. Yeah. And that's usually what they're great at.
Kittleberger on the right side to Good. Good into the corner. Krugman's got it. Into the corner, Kittleberger shoots a long one. Back to the rim, too strong. Rebound, here comes Jaden Thigpen. Thigpen at the other end of the floor, coast to coast. Reach in on Avon. Oh, did they call an offensive foul on Thigpen? Oh, my God. Wow.
That's terrible.
Wow. So Thigpen picks up his second foul. Don't work now, partner, but the Tigers have been called for 4 fouls already in this third quarter. 3:55 to go, 48-45. Tigers by 3. Ziegler goes to the foul line. Lost the ball. Here comes Lamp. Lamp at the other end. 1-2 to the hoop. Blocked by Krugman and out of bounds. 3:47 to go in the third. Avon and Massillon are battling. It's 48-45 Tigers.
It's getting a little intense in the College of Worcester.
A little bit.
I don't like these calls that they've made this quarter, though.
Gamble will throw it in for the Tigers. Gets it to Jackson at the Thigpen. Jadis, high post pass is fumbled away and stolen. Here comes Krugman for Avon. So the Tigers throw it away. Here comes Ziegler driving and scoring. Ziegler with 14. Josh Hood says, let's take a timeout. 3:33 to go in the third quarter here at Worcester. Massillon 48, Avon 47. It's the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week presented by the Sargent Automotive Group.
Dirty car? Clean up and save at Bell Stores. Buy a car wash at the pump during your fuel purchase and automatically save 15 cents off per gallon just like that. It's fast, it's easy, and your ride will shine with Bell Store's state-of-the-art wash system, featuring 4 heated high-pressure wash options. Bell Stores, Ohio-owned, keeping the family on full and your vehicle on clean.
You're listening to High School Basketball with Sammy B. and Lee on Q92.
Back at the Timken Gymnasium. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, Q92, Q92radiosports.com, all of our social media platforms. Partner, we got one of those regional semifinal nail biters, 48-47 Tigers over Avon with 3:33 to go in the third.
Yeah, partner, I just I think Massillon's defensive intensity has been much, much better this half than the first. I don't like Xavier Williams on the bench with 3 fouls, and I don't think the refs have done the Tigers any favors here in this third quarter. I wouldn't be surprised to see a makeup call here before long.
Massillon's going to have to overcome. We'll see if they can do that. Here comes Campbell bringing it across the timeline. 3:27 to go in the third. Tigers on top by 1 over Avon. Facing is Jada Stigpen, put it over the glass rim. No, he kind of slipped when he went up. You might want to get some moisture off the court down here. Meanwhile, Avon coming to the other end of the floor, and a foul on Massillon, on Wells, and that's going to send Avon to the free throw line with 3:16 to go in the third quarter.
His first team at the line.
Much to dismay, Coach Hosen, I don't blame him for being upset.
So Kittleberger's going to shoot 2 wide left for Avon. He's got 21 points today. Avon down by 1. Kittleberger free throw around and in, and we are tied at 48. Kittleberger with 22 points in the game. But remember, Avon's without their star player. Dean Abdul, 6'5", out with a broken leg. That's 23 now for Kittleberger. And the Eagles are back in front, 49-48. Gamble goes inside out to Big Pen. Jadis shoots the 3. Off to the right, no good. Rebound picked up by Krugman. He's in the backcourt, gets it to Ziegler. Carry-on Wells will pick Ziegler up in the backcourt. Ziegler brings it across to the left key. Now they'll trap him. Krugman gets it inside. 4-footer, around, and it falls in. Wow.
That looked uncomfortable.
So his first 2. Meanwhile, Gamble goes at the other end, put it up, and it's tipped up and in by Big Pen. Jadis Big Pen with a tip in, and another quick timeout called by Josh Hose. So 2:37 to go in the third. Avon 51, Massillon 50. This is a GMC Heating and Cooling timeout. It's GMC Heating and Cooling.
I mean, what do you think here so far? I mean, honestly, what's his name? Kittleberger hasn't been as aggressive. I feel like they've cut his drive off. But now it's been Ziegler taking over. He's got 14. They've got 3 guys in double digits. We're not out of the third quarter yet. Gamble's got 13. I believe Williams got 14. And then you're sitting on Isaiah Lampitt with 3 triples with 9.
And Xavier Williams has 3 fouls, which...
And my guess is as long as this stays with possession, they'll let him sit there the last 2.5 minutes and bring him back and enter him back in the fourth quarter.
Avon, 16-8 on the year. Their losses this year to Olmsted Falls, Berea Mid-Park, Elyria, North Bridgeville, Olmsted Falls again, and Elyria. Wow. So everybody else they handled in the Southwestern Conference. They were 8-6 in their league. Their state rank was 76 coming into today's game, wasn't it? But Massillon came rolling in here at 23-1. And I'll tell you what, man, this has been a dandy. 2:30 to go in the third quarter. 51-50. Avon by 1. Ziegler deep on the right wing to Kittleberger between the circles. Fakes left, goes right. Krugman's got it. Over on the left wing to Clapham. Clapham baseline to Good. Good got him away with a walk, put it up and then off the glass and scored. Root in double figures with 12. It's 53-50 Avon. Gamble on the left wing, out on top of the lamp. Isaiah fakes the 3 again. Gives it leap on the Gamble. Gamble out on top of Big Pen. Jadis thought about it. Now he's going to step into a 3 and let it go. Good! Big Pen from downtown. That was a big one.
Yeah, his first 1-2 part, he was 0-4 before that.
Big Pen with 9 on the night. Kittleberger out on top. Krugman shoots the 3. Good. Krugman with 5. 56-53 Avon. The Tigers with the ball, 1:34 to go in the third quarter. Gio on the left wing. Gio goes baseline, got shoved. They didn't call anything, and the ball goes out of bounds. Back to Avon. Partner, I thought he got shoved in the back there. I don't know.
Hey, referees are too cool to look over.
Officials saw it differently.
I guess. They didn't see anything.
Here comes Kittleberger and Avon with 1:20 in the third quarter. 56-53, Eagles by 3 on Q92. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Ample Storage, AmpleStorageUnits.com. Krugman into the corner. Lapham's got it. He fumbled it away. Stolen, picked up by the Tigers. Here comes Thigpen. Jadis line. Scoop, score! Thigpen has worked his way into double figures with 11. 56-55, Avon with 54 seconds to go. Gio Jackson just committed a foul. Way out here on the left. And that'll put Avon at the free throw line.
Bad foul.
Gio picks up his second.
You're giving your best shooter 2 free ones.
45 feet away.
Yeah.
So Joey Ziegler's got 14 points tonight for Avon. He'll shoot 2 line left with 52 seconds to go in the third. First one is on the way and good.
They're now 10 of 11 from the foul line.
Hey, that will win you playoff games. And if you miss them, it'll lose you playoff games.
Xavier Williams back with 51 seconds.
Oof, what do you think about that?
I think they want him to get a shot up.
Okay. Free throw missed on the second one.
I jinxed him.
So it's Avon 57 and the Tigers 55. 48 seconds to go third quarter. Gamble line lane. Hung it up on the rim. No. Rebound picked up by Goods for Avon. Now they're going to trap him in the backcourt. Reaching in. Grabbing. Can't get it away. Walls loose on the corner. Picked up by Avon. What do we got? Timeout Eagles? Yes, it's a 30. It's another GMC heating and cooling timeout. We'll take a 30-second break and come back on Q92.
RG Drag, Star County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Sam Berkman Lee Foster back at College of Worcester. Hope you're enjoying the game on Q92. It's a nail biter. What else would you expect in the regionals? Avon 57, Massillon 55.
Yeah, partner, I'm telling you. Xavier Williams got it not foul. And I just thought the foul discrepancy, Massillon's probably got 7 fouls to Avon's 2 in this quarter. And in a regional semifinal, you can't live with that. I'm not telling you Massillon didn't foul him at all.
Right. No, we're not saying that.
This game's physical both ways, and Massillon's not getting the same calls.
30 seconds left. Here we go. Here comes Avon going right to left. They're in the home whites. Tigers in the visiting black with the orange numbers and letters and trim. Sikora's got it on the left wing. Lapham back to Sikora. He almost stepped over the midcourt line. Sikora gets it into the corner for Krugman. Krugman on the baseline beats a double team, throws up a wild shot. No good. Rebound. Thigpen. Tigers got plenty of time. No need to hurry. Xavier Williams for 3. Good. Wow. Xavier with 17. 1 second left in the quarter. That's it. Well, Josh Hose, he called it. He put Williams in with 3 fouls in the final 20 seconds, and it paid off. We're going to the fourth quarter at the College of Worcester. It's Massillon 58, Avon 57 on Q92.
Sarda me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com. Sarda me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
All right, here we go. Massillon fans, Tiger fans, Stark County basketball fans. Here we go. Fourth quarter underway at the College of Worcester. This is a Division II regional semifinal. It's Massillon 58, Avon 57. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, good to be a part of your Wednesday afternoon, trying to get the Tigers home and get them to the regional title. Xavier Williams into the paint. Picks up his dribble. Now he keeps it alive. Brings it all the way to the right wing. Now he picks his dribble up and throws it out on top to Lamp. Massillon being a little selective here now, as they've already run 30 seconds off the clock in the fourth quarter. Usually not what they do, but maybe trying a little something here as they get Gamble isolated. Into the corner, Lamp for three. Didn't get it to go. Rebound picked up by Good for Avon. The Tigers ran off about 40 seconds there. Could not cash in on the three ball. And it's a 58-57 Massillon lead with 7:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Sikora goes right down the lane with a left hand. High-arcing shot off the glass and scored. Sikora with his first two of the game. Massillon now trails Avon 59-58 with 6:50. Xavier Williams for three. That one didn't go. Campbell tried to get the offensive rebound and couldn't. Krugman at the other end of the floor. Across the timeline, Sikora in transition. Kittleberger got his man in the air. Put it up. No. Rebound picked up by Gamble. Here come the Tigers left and right in a hurry. Big Penn in the corner for three. Good. Big Penn with 14, and the Tigers back in front by 2. 61-59. Hold on to your hats, everybody.
The Tigers are pesky, aren't they?
Woo. 6:20 left to go in this one. If you're listening on the Q92 Radio YouTube channel, we got the chat open. Let us know that you're out there. Good throws it up from 15 on the baseline. No. And Gio Jackson just picked up the foul.
You got to stay on your feet. You got to stay on your feet there.
Alan Back says, go Tigers. Canada JR23, hello to you. Thanks for listening. Free throw for Good, line left. That was around the rim and no good. It remains a 61-59 Massillon lead with 6:11 to go in the game. Stick around after tonight's game. We will deliver our Nathan McFarward Howard Hanna Real Estate Agent Player of the game. Good. Got both free throws. He's got 13 on the night. And it's a one-point game again, 61-60.
I'm just happy they're missing a few.
Yeah, they were on fire in the first half. Big Ben hands it off to Gio. Jackson right down Broadway. Put it up and put it in. Gio Jackson with his 6th point of the night. Massillon 63. Avon 60 with 5:46 to go in the game. Sikora across the timeline, right down the paint, put it up and in, but a travel into the ball, no basket, and the ball will go back to Massillon. 5:40 to go in the game. Tigers on top, 63-60. Let's see if they get a little separation right here.
I was going to say, could we stretch a lead and get it to 5, 6, 7?
How about a little 6-8-0 run here? Tigers across the timeline in a hurry. That is Gamble at the foul line. Gamble at the right elbow, back to Gio. Jackson strong to the hole, put it up and in, and he's fouled. Jackson.
I said it in the first half, partner, how long is it going to take Gio to insert himself?
Yep, you're right.
And he's went hard 2 plays in a row for nice buckets.
Gio Jackson.
Might be the biggest lead of the game for either team.
I think it will be here. If it's 6, it will be the biggest lead for either side. Gio Jackson line right, looking for the free throw to complete the 3-point play. Missed it. Tipped up by Williams. No. Crookman got the rebound for Avon. He is triple teamed. They're going to call a jump ball. Now the ball will go to Avon, but the next time we've got a jump or a tie-up, it'll go back to the Tigers.
How did Williams' tip not go down?
I know. How did he get up?
5-7.
5:26 to go in the fourth quarter of play. Sam Berkman, Lee Foster, Q92. Good to have you. 65-60. Tigers by 5. Avon with the ball. Kittleberger, they pulled him off. Kittleberger on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, got it to Good. Top of the key to Krugman. Krugman fakes left, goes right, bounces in over on the right side to Good. Out on top of Sikora. Sikora penetrates, gets it back to Good. Good in the paint, goes inside, triple pump, blocked out of bounds by Gio Jackson. Massillon doing a much better of not letting penetration.
Halftime adjustments have worked.
You bet. Shout out to Coach Hose and the staff taking care of that at halftime. Sikora cradles it and flips it up and in off the glass. Holy smokes. Sikora with 4.
Living on a prayer there, buddy.
Little schoolyard basketball right there. 65-62, Tigers by 3. Massillon with the ball. We're in the 4th quarter at the College of Worcester. Lamp left of the key. Dumps it off to Xavier. Xavier Williams at the top of the key between the circles. Picked up by Sikora. Xavier picked up his dribble. Gets it off to Jackson on the left wing. Gio over here to Gamble. 4:27 to go in the ball game. Tigers with the ball and a 3-point lead. 65-62 on Q92. Gamble throws it out on top. On the left wing, Thigpen. Jaden's going to drive the baseline. Got caught up in here, put it up, no good. Gamble got the offensive rebound for the Tigers. Gamble out on top of the lamp, and they'll reset to Xavier. Williams for 3. Good! 20 for Xavier Williams at 68-62. Kittleberger at the other end of Sikora. Sikora foul line extended. Goes inside, had the ball poked away, and a whistle and a foul.
Hey, he called it back behind the play. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Jared Howard checking in with a little TIG. MW3 Gamer says, go Tigers. Bill Butch, Billy Perini says, go Tigers. Appreciate all you hanging out with us today on the Q92 radio chat. Keep them coming. 3:50 to go. Tigers by 6. Kittleberger right elbow. They stopped him again on that drive. Good defense now. Here comes Ziegler. Steps into a 3. Ziegler, loose. Picked up by Thigpen. Here come the Tigers. Thigpen across the timeline. Fumbles it into the corner. Gio for 3. No. Rebound Xavier Williams. Goes inside. Put it up. Blocked by Krugman. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Good. Down the floor. Krugman's got it. Ziegler drives with the left hand. Blew the layup, and the rebound is put up and in by Kittleberger.
That's
He's got 25.
It's his first basket of the second half.
Yep. They've really done a good job on him. Hey, we're down to 3:13 to go in this regional semifinal. Division II, Massillon, Avon, Tigers on top of the Eagles, 68-64. Winner comes back here Saturday night for a regional title at 7. Xavier Williams at the top of the key. Xavier trying to shake free. Gets it out on top to Gamble, and they'll reload. 2:52 left to go in this one. Tigers with the ball in a 4-point lead. Now Coach O says, pull it out, make him come out and chase you a little bit. Gamble at midcourt. Gamble on the right wing. Gamble with the right-hand dribble almost on the W logo here at Worcester. Gamble penetrates, goes inside. Put it up under him. No, Gio tried to slam it. No. Jackson got it back. No. Rebound is up and good by the Tigers. Gamble with 15. Boy, they kept banging and banging, and they finally got it to go in. And a timeout on the floor with 2:26 to go. We'll take a break. The Tigers are up by 6. 70-64 on Q92.
High school football exemplifies the true meaning of teamwork. At Friends and Family Credit Union, our team of local friendly professionals offer the same true spirit for our members. With a wide array of products from vehicle loans to personal loans, family secure checking with ID Protect, mortgage, home equity line of credit, and more. For over 60 years, we have the game plan for your financial well-being. Visit any of our 3 convenient locations, online or mobile banking. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
We are back at the College of Worcester. Hang on, everybody. 2:20 left to go in this regional semifinal. Massillon 70, Avon 64. Kittleberger on the wing. Sikora thought about hoisting a 3. Gave it over to Lapham. Left wing to Ziegler. Joey Ziegler lost the ball, got it back. Goes inside with a pass, poked away, stolen by Xavier Williams. Xavier's got a line. Boom, with 2 hands. Xavier Williams with the hammer. He's got 22. Tigers with their biggest lead of the night. Ziegler for three. Good. They just can't shake him. Ziegler with a three ball. He's got 19 and a timeout by Avon. 1:49 left to go in the game. Massillon 72. Avon 67. It's another GMC heating and cooling timeout. We'll keep it here, partner.
I mean, how big was that three? Massillon goes up 8. You missed that, rebound it. You're playing the hold it game to make it come foul.
Xavier Williams has come to the rescue. 22 points tonight for Xavier. 1:49 left. Tigers lead by 5. Let's reset now. One timeout left for Avon. The Tigers have 2. Massillon has been called for 2 fouls. Avon has only been called for 1. Winner here comes back Saturday night to play in a regional title at 7 o'clock.
Maysville is hammering John Glenn at combo down in the half.
Are they?
Hammering. They were up 35-16 at the break. Gator Nichols had 17. He had more points than the other team.
That might be a runner.
I think Maysville's winning it all again. I was hoping we get a team down just because I want to watch Maysville again. And our team. But
I remember watching them last year. Man, they were
special.
They were something. All right, tonight's game on Q92 brought to you in part by AWP Safety, by Ample Storage, AmpleStorageUnits.com, by the Sarshone Automotive Group, Southway Fence Company, Basil in Luca in downtown Canton, and by Bell Stores. Stick around, post-game show coming up. We'll have our Howard Hanna real estate agent Nathan McFarland, player of the game. Tigers got to hang on here now for 1:40 left. They lead it 72-67. Down low Gamble. Oh, nice pass. Gio Jackson put it off the glass and scored. Gio's got 10. Tigers by 7 with 1:30 to go. Good goes inside, put it up on the rim and scored.
That's way too easy.
With 15. Here come the Tigers now. They've got a 5-point lead. Just take care of the basketball now. You don't need to do anything but just guard the ball. 1:15 to go. Pass. Oh, they would have had an easy basket down low, but a foul in midcourt is called on Avon.
Braylon Game was like, don't call that one. If they don't call that one, you have to give them some all day.
1:12 left to go. That foul on Kittleberger. Gamble to throw it in sideline right. 1:12 left. Tigers with the basketball. They lead 74-69. He says, somebody move. Gets the ball into Lamp. He's immediately fouled by Kittleberger. Again, Avon's got to keep fouling.
Yeah, they got one. Well, they got 2 more to give.
2 more to give.
Stop it, yeah.
For Kittleberger, he just picked up his 3rd, but they can't worry about that now. Gamble to throw it in with 1:11 to go. Gamble looks, gets it to Big Ten. He got fouled over here by Ziegler. And on Ziegler, that will be his first to go with his 18 points. 1:10 left to go. Tigers 74 and Avon 69. Again, postgame coming up when we're done, so keep it here on Q92. Later on tonight, 1310 WDPN, Alliance and Mansfield. Tip-off at 8 o'clock from Toledo. Another foul in the backcourt on Avon with 1:08 to go. And now the Tigers will go to the 1-and-1, and they'll do so with a 5-point lead, 74-69. Dan Perini checking in with the TIG. Aaron White, appreciate you listening in. Hubert Carpenter says, let's go Tigers. Free throw line right for Xavier Williams. Good. Xavier Williams has 23. Hey, make your free throws here and it's over. 75-69, Massillon by 6.
I'm surprised Avon just put him to the line a minute ago. Not even trying to get a steal or force tempo a little bit.
They don't want to horse around. Xavier Williams, line right, second one. Beauty. How about Xavier Williams tonight? He's got 24. Tigers 76-69. Kittleberger at the other end of the floor drives and scores. Kittleberger's got 27. 58 seconds left to go and a foul in the backcourt. And Isaiah Lamp will shoot 2 for the Tigers line right. Massillon on top, 76-71. This is going to come down to free throws, and that is succinct as I can put it. Lamp, 9 points tonight on 3 triples. First one up, good. Lamp with 10. Massillon extends the lead. 77-71. Keep it on the odd numbers here now. Make it a 3-possession game. Lamp line right, second one. On the way. Missed it. Rebound, Thigpen. Big rebound, and the Thigpen got fouled. And the Tigers will go back to the free throw line with 57 seconds to go, looking to extend this 6-point lead.
We watched a lot of teams this year. Does anybody get off the floor faster than all 5 Massillon?
Nope.
I mean, it's point. I mean, it's unbelievable, the athleticism.
Thigpen, free throw is good. Jadis Thigpen. I got him for 15.
Yes, sir.
It's Massillon 78, Avon 71. Euclid and Toledo St. John's will play here at 8 o'clock tonight. And the 2 winners will meet back here Saturday at 7 p.m. with a shot to go to Dayton. Thigpen missed the second one. Rebound picked up by Kittleberger, but the Tigers are up by 7. Kittleberger's going coast to coast. He'll lay it up and in. He's got 29. Holy smokes. Here comes Gamble at the other end of the floor. Down to Gio. Puts it up and in. Gio Jackson, 12. 40 seconds left to go, and the Tigers are up 80-73. Kittleberger coast to coast again. The ball knocked out of bounds. Off of Kittleberger. It'll go back to the Tigers with 37 seconds to go. Massillon closing in on this regional semifinal win at the College of Worcester.
Give it to Xavier Williams and get out of the way. Give it to 21.
Gamble to throw it in. Got it to Xavier. Williams foul in the backcourt with 35 seconds.
Coach Hose, I got you, buddy.
Couple more free throws here. We'll put this baby on ice.
At this time, following the conclusion of the game,
Tonight's game on Q92 brought to you in part by Friends and Family Credit Union. It's always a good time to bring a friend and family. Bell Stores, where we always keep the family on full. Ameripride's Financial and our financial guru, Nathan Blair, putting your money to work for you. And by Basil and Luca, 2 of downtown's Canton premier restaurants. Xavier up good. Williams with 25 on the afternoon. Massillon by 8, 81-73 with 35 seconds left to go. Hit one here, and it should be Katie Bar the North. Xavier Williams, if he nails this one, he'll have 26. It's up. It's good. 26 for Xavier Williams. Massillon by 9, 36 seconds to go in the game. Long 3, left wing, in and out, no good. Rebound picked up in the corner by Kittleberger. His shot is blocked. Shot inside, put up by Cardino. Here comes Gamble, line to the lane. Dumps it off, and he's fouled by Kittleberger with 19 seconds left to go. And the Tiger fans rise as one here at the College of Worcester. They smell a W. You got to earn these. Gamble free throw is good.
How about these Massillon Tigers, partner?
About it.
What a second half.
A little dicey there early on, but they're going to pull away and maybe win this thing by double digits. Free throw, Gamble missed it. It's still a 10-point game, though, 83-73. Tigers by 10. Kittleberger's got it, shoots the 3, in and out, no. Rebound by Gamble, and a foul with 11 seconds to go. And Massillon's going to go back to the free throw line, and this one is in the books. Standing ovation by the Massillon faithful that made the trip as they'll sub 5 in, 5 out. Rob Bazelet checking in. Rob, appreciate your kind words. Debbie checking in. Thank you, Debbie. Free throw in and out, no good. Mark says go Tigers. Don't forget, 8 o'clock tonight on our sister station, WDPN Alliance will play Mansfield. Stay with us on social media tonight. We will have constant updates on Canton Central Catholic and Chagrin Falls from the field house. Gamble free throw. Good. He'll sit down. Gamble will be done with 16 points on the night. He'll get a couple of Big Bear hugs, and we'll play out the final 7 seconds here at Worcester. Long 3, left wing put up no good. Rebound shut up with no good. Griffith's got the rebound, put it up, no good. Sikora lets it fly at the buzzer, no good. And that is the game. Final score, the Massillon Tigers, 84. And the Avon Eagles, 73. Massillon goes to 24-1. Avon, their season comes to an end at 18-7. We got lots to unpack on the postgame. We'll get into it next. You're listening to the Sarda High School Basketball Game of the Week, presented by the Massillon Automotive Group right here on Q92.
Sarda Me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Dreg students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Dreg to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Dreg, where careers begin.
Northeast Ohio loves high school sports, and Sarshone Auto Group takes pride in supporting our local high school teams. Sarshone Auto Group serves our community with the best selection and the best service on America's best vehicles, from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and more. Come to Sarshone Auto Group, an official partner of the Cleveland Browns and the place where Northeast Ohio comes to drive. Visit Sarshone.com.
Need a car wash but short on time? At Bell Stores, you can wash now or wash later, and wash anywhere. Buy a car wash during your fuel purchase and automatically save 15 cents off a gallon at the pump. Then use your car wash code for up to 30 days at any Bell Stores car wash location. More savings, more convenience, more locations. Ohio-owned Bell Stores, keeping the family on full and your vehicle on clean.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important benefits that we can offer at Friends and Family Credit Union. Welcome to Family Secure Checking. It offers unrivaled security to protect your everyday finances and purchases, as well as comprehensive identity theft protection and reimbursement coverage, credit file monitoring, benefits for travel, shopping rewards, and cell phone protection that includes repair or replacement for up to 4 phones on your cell phone plan. It's time to bring a friend into the family.
You're listening to High School Basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
Welcome back here to the College of Worcester on Q92, Q92radiosports.com. Sam Berkman and Lee Foster. The Tigers have punched their ticket to Saturday. Massillon 84 and Avon 73. The orange and black now 24-1 on the year. Avon drops to 18-7. Lee's working on those numbers. We'll get those here in a couple of minutes. We'll get numbers. No scores to give you today, but we do love our good friends at AWP Safety, proud sponsors of our AWP Safety scoreboard. Massillon will be here Saturday night at 7. We'll be here as well on Q92. They'll play either Euclid or Toledo St. John in a regional championship game. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Basil in Luca Downtown, by Ameriprise Financial, Bell Stores, Nathan McFarland, Howard Hanna Real Estate Agent, and by Friends and Family Credit Union. Tonight's game also brought to you in part by Ample Storage at AmpleStorageUnits.com, Southway Fence Company, GMC Heating and Cooling, Perspective Designs, the official graphics designer of Courtside with Sammy B and Lee, by Sarda, and by the Sarshone Automotive Group, and by, of course, AWP Safety. Final score, Tigers 84, Avon 73. We'll come back with more from the College of Worcester on AM on Q92 and Q92radiosports.com.
RG Drag, Star County's premier career center, offers programs that prepares its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, RG Drag students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports turf and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
SARTA Me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to high school basketball with Sammy B and Lee on Q92.
All right, we are back here at the College of Worcester. We may be able to grab Coach Hose here on his way into the locker room. Massillon wins at 84-73. The Tigers are going to the regional title Saturday at 7 p.m. Uncle Leroy, what do you think?
We only had, if you count Malvern, we only had 4 teams left. We don't know what Alliance and Central are going to do tonight, or Malvern, but we've got one in the Elite Eight from Stark County, 1 game away from getting down to Dayton. And I thought that Avon in that first half played about as good as they could play. I think they
under their circumstances too.
Yeah, I didn't think that they would expect that this Kittleberger kid was going to be able to drive it like that and just go lay it in. I mean, Massillon guys don't get drove by very often. He was just doomed to the lane left-handed. And I thought at halftime they made adjustments. They slowed him down. Now, kid still had 29, but I think he had 20 or 21 of those, at halftime. So they definitely slowed him down. Ziegler obviously got about his average. I think he was 15, 16 a game. He gets 18. The good boy played a nice game, but the balance from Massillon, I thought, was electric. And that starting 5 is hard to deal with. I don't care what team you are.
Yeah, they are. Massillon's the real deal. And, they don't have a 6'8", 6'9" guy, but they got a lot of guys that pressure, guys that jump, they get in your face, they can shoot from the outside, they drive it to the hole, they cause turnovers. That's what you need.
That's what you need. Yeah, I mean, they make. Other than Gio, they're not overly big, but my goodness, do they play a lot bigger than those kids' frames are? I mean, Xavier Williams can't be more than 5'10", and he's jumping up and crushing dunks. Thigpen gets off the ground. I mean, it's just an incredible group, and man, I hope they can do it. Hope they can punch that ticket and see what happens and get us down to Dayton.
I certainly hope so too. Let's see if we can get being held up over here. Tigers with the win again. They're back here against either Euclid or Toledo St. John's. I'm going to have you go ahead and start the post-game stats here as Massillon picks up the win.
All right, partner, here we go. After 1, Massillon led 17-16. They led 37-36 at the break, 58-57 after 3, and they pull away and win 84-73. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Coach Hose himself.
Got a sec? We won't keep you long. There we go. Take Lee's headsets there.
I get to take these. Yeah. Baby.
There you go.
Hey, that's okay. Me too.
All right, partner. We won't keep you long. I promise. I know you want to get in there. Hey, congratulations. Not a terrible start, but just kind of feeling your way through them. And man, second half adjustments must have been pretty good at halftime, huh?
Yeah, I wish it was good.
No, I think we talked about. I think the adjustments were outstanding.
No, we people say that all the time. Adjustments are overrated. It's really kind of going back to like what you talked about, what you're about. We just talked about moving the ball better and we were pretty stale on offense first half. A lot of one-on-one, standing, moving, or not moving without the ball, and then defensively we just weren't guarding well. We were getting spaced out. And their guys, I mean, they're long, they're athletic. 21's a hell of a player, 10's a hell of a player, and the other guys do a good job playing off of them. So we got back to kind of just, let's start moving the basketball. Challenge Jadis to play better. He's a better player than he played in the first half, and he agreed with that. He knows it. His senior year and all that. He was trying to do too much sometimes because he wants to win so bad. He responded great. And Xavier Williams, the whole group, they just all did their thing. Xavier hit shots. When he's hitting shots, we're hard to beat.
They're all leaving. This was the Massillon way. Like, just, guys, go do what you do. We're going to just sit back and watch you. If we need to do something, we will. But this is who you guys are. And if you keep doing this, sky's the limit.
Well, I told our guys at halftime. I said, let's win the last 3 minutes here and be up at halftime. So we did that. And then I told them at halftime, this is we've been through this a lot. We've been a lot of tough games with our teams we're playing on our schedule. That just you've been at a lot of them. You guys have been here before. No one's not too big. So they never looked panicked. They just frustrated at times, and I give credit to Avon for that. We looked pretty frustrated because of the way they played, and they played us really well. But I give credit to our kids that we're a team of runs, and we made little micro runs and finally made that big one to give us the lead. And kind of once we got that, we shortened the bench up a little bit, towards the end there, and we spaced it out, just tried to run some clock and get fouled. And our guys did a great job of that. We do a better job in the game than we do in practice against our JV guys.
Hey, the future's bright, huh? I got to tell you, I thought, and Lee and I both talked about, I thought you guys really held your composure too. There's a couple times where it could have got sideways because of some calls. Yeah. You guys shrugged it off. You said, hey, we're here to play ball. We're going to play ball. And you got to be awful proud of that too.
Well, I wish we did better, and I wish I did better. I was a little more frustrated now, but our kids did a good job. Jay just had the little hiccup there. I don't think that was towards the refs. It was just players playing high level. But yeah, I was proud of them because it was definitely, there were some frustrating no calls. But, I think, I'll go back and watch film and probably disagree with some of the times I was arguing. It always happens that way. Have to give those guys some grace. It's a physical game, and going through the tournament, it seems like it just gets more and more physical. So, I give our kids a lot of credit.
Well, congratulations. Have a safe trip back home, and we will see you Saturday night. Okay,
Sounds
brother?
Good. Appreciate it.
Here it goes. Josh Hose of the Massillon Tigers as they get it done here tonight by the score of 84-73. And again, they'll play the winner of Euclid or Toledo St. John's. That's the next game here tonight at Worcester, and that is due to tip off a little bit after 8 p.m. We got a couple more numbers to run down, and then we'll probably wrap things up here. And I'm going to make my way over to the field house and give you updates tonight on Canton Central Catholic and Chagrin Falls. That's an 8 o'clock tip in Canton. Coming up tonight on our sister station, 1310 WDPN, it'll be the Alliance Aviators and the Mansfield Tigers. That will tip at 8 o'clock. Jay Wilhelm will have the call on our sister station, 1310 WDPN. All right, you can pick up where you left off. And then we'll give our player of the game, and we'll wrap it up.
Well, we know they won 84-73. Let's hit all these, buddy. Let's start with Avon. They were 28 of 56 from the floor for 50%, 10 of 14 at the foul line for 71%, just 4 of 13 from deep for 30%. They placed 6 in the score column tonight, partner. They had 2 in double figures, led by Gavin Kittleberger. He had 29 points, a game high. Joey Ziegler, their all-district performer, he had 18. He hit 3 big triples. Brooks Good played a nice game. He had 15 as well. Mr. Sikora had 4. Preston Johnson with 2. And Holden Krugman off the bench with 5. Well, how about this for your regional semifinal champion? Massillon Tigers head to the Elite 8 in Division II in the state of Ohio. Pretty cool. 31 of 65 from the floor, 47%. 11 of 21 at the foul line. Really picked that up in the second half after a 1-6 start in the first half of the game. 52% from the floor. 10 of 20 from 3. 50%, nice. 10 triples. That's huge.
That's nice.
They placed 6 in the score column. All 5 starters in double figures. They were led by junior Xavier Williams, 26 points. He hit 4 triples and was a perfect 6 of 6 down the stretch from the line from Massillon. Geo Jackson had 12. Isaiah Lamp hit 3 threes. He had 10. Jadis Thigpen hit 2 triples. He had 15. Braylon Gamble was everywhere like he always is. He had 16. And Terrion Wells off the bench finished with 4.
All adds up for a Tiger win. Massillon 84 and Avon 73. The Tigers 24-1. They're back here Saturday for a regional championship against Toledo St. John or Euclid. One more order of business. It is our Howard Hanna real estate agent Nathan McFarland, player of the game. Kind of tough, isn't it?
There's 5 guys, but I think you got to go Williams when you get to
go Xavier.
Well, when he gets 26, right?
I would agree.
Without further ado.
I would agree. All right. So congratulations to Xavier Williams. He is our Howard Hanna real estate agent Nathan McFarland player of the game. And 26 tonight for Xavier. And he got cooking, especially in that second half. And the Tigers rode him to the win, 84-73. All right. Anything else before we – how about this? It is 6:33.
I said it to you at halftime. I said, I think we should have more games throughout the year that we just start these JVs earlier, particularly maybe on Fridays. what's the difference in 5 and 6:30 or 6:45 versus 4:30 and 5:30? I don't know. I just think it's really nice for people to be like, man, it's only 6:30. You got the whole night ahead of you, and it's not 9 o'clock when you get out of the gym.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, and we got a 45-minute ride trek back home.
That's true.
It's nice though.
So that will wrap things up here from the College of Worcester. I want to thank all those folks for being very gracious, and we liked it so much we're going to come back again on Saturday and do it again at 7 p.m. For my partner, Lee Foster, for Ryan Rainsberg back at the studio, and most of all, thanks you for listening, everybody. We certainly do appreciate it. Final score tonight here from Worcester, Massillon 84, Avon 73. Stick around tonight on all of our social media platforms. Updates from the Canton Fieldhouse as Canton Central Catholic will take on Chagrin Falls. And then live on our sister station at 8 on 1310 WDPN, Jay Wilhelm with a call. Alliance in Mansfield from Toledo. We got all that coming up throughout the night. Sam Berkman saying so long from the College of Worcester. You've been listening to the SARTA High School Basketball Game of the Week, powered by the Sarshone Automotive Group right here on Q92. We'll talk to you later.